So how would you describe working for Paul? How would you describe working for, him as the leader, his vision, the way he does things differently than the previous regime?
Um, well, I would say to a degree, and obviously he's my boss, and I'm in a very good position at the company right now. But I think to a certain degree that yeah, he saved professional wrestling to a big degree. I think
Wow.
because yeah, when I remember when I started 2005, I started, and all the Europeans that kind of like tried to get into WWE, it was such a mystery about it, like who to talk to and what to do. It seemed so far away, such an unrealistic point to achieve. And yeah, Hannah was the one that pushed for opening that world to
Mhm.
WWE and created so many jobs and opportunities back then for so many of the guys, like for us, for all the European guys. But then in general, it's just yeah, he opened the floodgates for the wrestling world outside of WWE, and I think that's a very since then the change has been very positive, and I think that was a big achievement to be honest, because the business changed since then, and it changed to the better. I think it's the hardest that it is right now, and that all started back then when he started NXT and started working more with guys that worked on the indies before and stuff like that. And yeah, I always had a really good relationship with Hannah. It was when WWE got in touch with me first, I wanted to go to New Japan. It was my thing. Like, I always wanted to be a wrestler in Japan, but they didn't really move or say anything. And then WWE got in touch with me, and I kind of like waited it out a little bit because it's always me. I don't know when there's like something, there's an opportunity, and everybody jumps at it at the same time. I get a little bit, I don't know. It gives me a weird feeling. I was like, man, maybe I just sit this out first and
Wow.
see how it goes. And yeah, it worked out at the end. But Hunter was always the guy that said, "Hey, man, see a big future here for you, and if you want to do it, then I'm on board."